Pretty nice parting gift, Miss Fairy. Amazing, even. Right before you go, just a bullet kiss. Very deadly kiss. Also, I don't know why the contrast in this stage looks so fucked up. Like, everything looks so shiny. It might be done on purpose, because if you pick Marisa, this stage happens during the night. So maybe to, you know, signify that this is during the daytime, it makes everything so bright. But yeah, it looks very weird, especially these little monster guys. They look too shiny, and the rest of the game doesn't look like that. But to be fair, the rest of the game take place in very dark places. I mean, the next one is supposed to be the Lake of Blood. Then on the third one you are in the garden of some very gloomy mansion. And then in every other stage you are inside of the mansion. And the only other exception being Marisa's stage 1 that is at night time, so I guess it makes sense that this one in particular is brighter than the others. I mean, when you think about it, in PC98, every stage, with the exception of this one and stage 1 on Touhou 2, they are all stages that either take place at night or on a very dark place. I guess the exception might be the stage 4 of Touhou 5. But that one is ice. You know, it's supposed to be like bright. It's simply that it's in a place that, well, the ice, you know, is very white. So it looks bright, but I mean, you're supposed to be in pseudo hell. You're supposed to be in Japanese hell. But no, in reality, it's the world of demons. It's not necessarily hell. Even Japanese has two different words for them, so they are close enough. So it's supposed to be it's not particularly supposed to be a bright place, you know. Now, I don't know here if this Lake of Blood being purple is soon trying to censor it to not make it too edgy, or if it's just, you know, to make it look cooler. I mean, the next stage is already red. Maybe he didn't want two red stages. I mean, you could have made the stage called Lake of Blood red and then the third one a different color. Even the same one, you know. I missed the S again. That's bad. But it's whatever. Why is that bombing this pattern this early when there aren't even that many circles is not the smartest idea, really. I could have easily dodged that. Alright. Well, now... Yeah, I guess last time I didn't have bombs remaining because I probably used them all there. If I had to take, I guess. Here, you definitely want to bomb that side angle pattern. I don't even know how to describe it. It's such a peculiar pattern. Like this thing. I guess you can call them like side rings or something. Well, at least I didn't die yet. Nice. Well, this didn't die up until stage 3. I can't remember if this game... I think it remembers lives over 5. Like it says, as the yin-yang orb with a number. Tells you how much you have. Also, in case you needed more proof that these stages are dark, here this one is literally called Darkness. Also, that was a pretty stupid death, by the way. Especially since I had the bomb that I got from finishing the stage. That was very bad. But it's fine. Very fucked up to do that pattern when you're so close. Not sure what's most worth to pick up, if the point items or the dream items. Not very sure. I think that it's the typical case where, I mean, point items are straight up points, but dream items are like a multiplier probably. Just that I obviously never bothered to learn how to score in any Touhou game. Much less in this one. That is already quite free to beat as it is. Yeah, okay, that's not the strat for that. What's the strat for that? Not sure. But whatever. I mean, bombing is a valid strat if you ask me. Also, I think shooting here is useless. It's not like you're dealing any damage anyways. Well, you get points, I guess. That's something. Nice, good dodge. I'm not dodging that at that distance. No thank you. You know, I actually got killed by the scythe. That's pretty sad. Nice. Okay, not bad. I mean, she didn't do that attack where she loves to corner you. Like shooting things from the side until it goes to the center. That attack is very hard. I mean, maybe there is a blind spot or something, but like I said, I never tried to do anything about advanced strats in this game. I don't think it's something that will happen either. Was a bad position to be in at that moment. This pattern is not particularly hard to dodge at all. Yeah, this one is though. Okay, don't worry, we can trade a bomb for a bomb. I mean, by that I mean that I get the 2 bombs. I use one, I get one. If I was a little bit closer to the center, I wouldn't have needed to bomb there. Unlucky. I think those last ones are completely random, actually. Like, the first waves I think are static, but that second one I think it's fully random. Like, they could come from anywhere. That's messed up. I mean, at least they have a warning. That's cool, you know? At least you don't get taken by surprise. Still can make up for some very messed up combinations, though. A pretty cool detail that the same enemy teleports back and it keeps being able to shoot. But it's not really something that is like an scripted event, like you could kill it before it teleports. It's pretty cool. I don't think there are that many enemies in the Touhou games able to teleport. Normal ones, that is. Normal stage enemies. I mean, it is a very unique stage in more ways than one, but yeah, that was a very unique death too, gotta admit. To nobody's surprise, that should have been a bomb. It's a shame. I actually thought there was more left on the stage, that's why I didn't want a bomb. I didn't realize it was almost the end. Man, this boss fight is very fucked up because I feel like the difficulty of the attacks fully depend on how many orbs Marisa has. I could have full power there, but too many bullets on my way. Ouch. I think the best way to dodge that attack is to go straight to the top of the screen. I mean, you're not gonna get hit up there. Or you shouldn't, at least. Oh, she also has this in this game. I had no idea. I mean, I would have liked to see the attack, but I wasn't confident in even dodging the orbs there. And much less whatever game afterwards. Hey, that attack is crazy, dude. That attack is a little bit too much. I will say that it could have been worse, and it could have been worse, but not very nice. I mean, in that rotating orb attack, I probably could have dodged. Ah, well. Also here the bullets can easily overlap with some of these backgrounds. I mean, not like the patterns are too complex anyways. I don't wanna risk that. Well, this is where the end of the stage already starts. So this thing lasts for a while, so you should probably save the bomb as much as you can. I don't think that's as much as I can, but it still worked. It actually was perfect timing. Right, 2 lives for this. It should be. I mean, this stage 5 boss has to probably be one of the easiest stage 5 bosses in the series. Well, alongside with the final boss, but you know. I think soon maybe they didn't realize that attack where she starts spinning the bullets faster and faster, that it will just make the attack free, because you get a line to dodge them, like you don't need to move fast or anything like that. One of those cases where a faster spam doesn't make it harder. It's quite the opposite. Not yet. Wait for it, not yet. Not yet, yeah, not yet. Another thing killed me, but don't worry about that. Not the main one. I would like to power up though. Ironically though, those little bullets that she shoots alongside the Master Spark, I'm not confident enough to dodge them. Especially with how bright the Master Spark is. Ooh, nice dodge. Not nice dodge. I mean, to be fair, I should have used the iframes to go above quickly, and I didn't. It's fine. Well, this is at least more resources than last time, since I will have 2 lives when I confront the boss instead of 1. This stage should also be free. Though I feel like the final enemies that drop the resources, I mean, they are very easy, but I feel like depending on RNG, the gap between the circles can be a problem. I don't think it should be a problem, but it could be. Well, there's also these enemies. Also depending on the RNG of the circle bullets, I guess. They could be a problem or not. At least these guys only shoot once. If this was Touhou 2, they will be shooting all the way down. No unlucky stuff now. 4 bombs and 2 lives, and I don't know if there is another extra life, but there could be. So, for what I've seen, last attempt you want to use most of the bombs at the beginning of the fight. Because ironically, I remember a lot of the patterns that appear later in the fight, and they are extremely easy. But the first ones are very rough. So how is it going, Yokai? Yeah, I'm here visiting Yuka a little bit. Oh, that was a lucky dodge. This one, pretty funny because you just need to stay still. You wouldn't know that the first time though, so you would probably get killed. It's like one of the easiest final boss attacks in the whole series, if not the easiest one. Like, it's insane how easy this attack is. Almost embarrassing, I will say. Yeah. The trick is knowing that. Master Spark? Not yet. You see, if one Master Spark is not enough, you get to... yeah, there it is. Oh, nice dodge. Oh, got your clone. Oh wow, you kept going all the way there. Power items? Really? Oh, those patterns are almost impossible to dodge. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this was like one of the hardest patterns in the game. Which makes sense, it's the final one. Well, unfortunately that wasn't a PB, but I mean, who cares about scores, so... Hey, there is the Reimu way. I mean, I should have gotten this on the first try. The fact that I didn't get it on the first try is more embarrassing than anything else. But yeah, what I didn't remember is the final boss first patterns being so hard. That's the thing, like that's the one thing you gotta remember. Like the final patterns of the final boss, or rather the ones that come after the beginning, are way easier. That's the messed up thing. Right, good end. It's okay, you didn't see that. Nice. She thinks... no, I'm not Portuguese, I'm Argentinian. Can confirm, opener help me, rest of the fight doable, final help me again, yeah. Yeah, that seems to be how it is. And stage 5 is pretty much free. So yeah. Yeah, you miss Bad Apple, but it's okay. How is it going, Wasabi? This game with this shot time, my only Lunatic as of yet. Ironically, I think that using Marisa will probably be easier to beat this game because I don't think the Reimu fight is as hard as the Marisa one. But at the same time, the aim shot does help. According to this, I beat this game with all of the shot types. And this time, the one going clear today actually with good microphone audio. You know that yesterday my microphone audio was tuned very low and the game was extremely loud. Or rather, the game was fine but my microphone was low. So now I fixed that. And it shouldn't happen again. It's basically something that the web browser does automatically when you have a call. Very shitty. But yeah, what does it say? Keko Umai. I don't know what that means. But... Huh. Damn, that's a pretty cute outfit. It's supposed to be a pajama or something. Well... But yeah, that was... I mean, as you can see... Don't have too many records because I don't need them. Wait, why does the third one say... Oh, okay. That third score was a bad ending. Like, I die on stage 6, but it still says all on the right side. That's messed up. Alright, sure.